Welcome to Norway, the land of fjords and ancient legends. A place where nature tells stories, where towering mountains touch the sky, and where myths come to life. Hello, friends. Today, we embark on an unforgettable journey to one of the most breathtaking and mysterious destinations on Earth. Norway, a country where the raw beauty of nature and centuries-old folklore blend seamlessly together. Imagine standing by an endless fjord, its deep blue waters reflecting the towering cliffs above. The mist rolls in, wrapping around the landscape like a whisper from the past. Here, every waterfall has a story, and every rock could be a troll, frozen in time by the morning sun. This is the land where Viking ships once sailed through icy waters, where spirits are said to guard the deep fjords, and where vast, untouched landscapes stretch as far as the eye can see. In this journey, we will explore some of Norway's most iconic locations, from the breathtaking Geirangerfjord, with its cascading waterfalls and abandoned farms, to the historic streets of Bergen, a city rich with tales of traders and ancient myths. But this isn't just about sightseeing. We'll dive into the legends and folklore that make these places truly unique. The stories of mysterious spirits, mythical creatures, and the whispers of the past that still echo through the mountains and valleys. So, sit back, relax, and let's uncover the hidden secrets of Norway. Adventure awaits. Let's begin. Geirangerfjord, the kingdom of waterfalls and abandoned farms. Geirangerfjord is one of Norway's most famous and picturesque fjords. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this breathtaking natural wonder was carved into the mountains by ancient glaciers, leaving behind a dramatic landscape of towering cliffs and deep, serene waters. Cascading down these cliffs are some of the most spectacular waterfalls in the world, the most famous being the Seven Sisters. According to legend, these seven streams represent seven sisters who turned away every suitor who sought their hand. Across the fjord, a single waterfall, known as the Suitor, stands in solitude. Heartbroken by their rejection, he drowned his sorrows in drink, which is why his stream resembles the shape of a bottle. But the wonders of Geirangerfjord extend beyond its waterfalls. High above the fjord, perched 250 meters above sea level, lies the historic Sognefjord farm. In the 19th century, farmers lived and worked on this remote cliffside, tending to their land under extreme conditions. To harvest grass from the steep slopes, they tied themselves to ropes to avoid falling, a testament to their resilience and determination. To further protect their livestock, they sawed off the horns of their goats to prevent them from getting stuck in narrow rock passages. Today, Sognefjord is a popular hiking destination, offering not only breathtaking panoramic views of the fjord below, but also a glimpse into Norway's rugged and enduring past. Visitors who make the challenging climb are rewarded with a unique perspective of this incredible landscape, where history and nature merge in a story of survival, beauty, and tradition. Geirangerfjord remains a symbol of Norway's untamed beauty, a place where legends live on and where every drop of water, every rock, and every echo of the past tells a story waiting to be discovered. Nærøyfjord, a narrow passage to the spirit world. Nærøyfjord is one of the narrowest fjords in the world, measuring only 250 meters across at certain points. Towering cliffs rise on both sides, casting long shadows over the deep, mysterious waters below. This striking natural wonder has long been regarded as a mystical place, steeped in legend and folklore. According to ancient tales, the fjord is guarded by Nøkk, a powerful water spirit known for luring unsuspecting travelers into its depths with enchanting melodies. It is said that those who disrespect the fjord or pollute its waters may face Nøkk's wrath. Some stories describe the spirit taking on different forms, appearing as a horse that gallops across the water or a shadowy figure glimpsed beneath the waves. Local fishermen whisper that if you stare too long into the water, you might catch a glimpse of Viking ghosts, warriors lost to the relentless storms of the past. These spirits are believed to rise from the depths on misty nights, their ghostly ships sailing silently through the fjord, forever searching for a way home. Even modern travelers report eerie encounters within the fjord. On foggy days, strange voices have been heard echoing through the cliffs, and shadowy figures have been spotted gliding over the rocks. Some sailors tell of sudden, unexplained waves disrupting the otherwise calm surface, as if something massive stirs beneath. Others have experienced sudden chills, an overwhelming sense of being watched, or even flickering lights appearing on the water with no explanation. Legends also speak of hidden caves within the fjord, believed to be portals to another world. Some who have entered claim to have heard whispers in unknown languages, while others tell of strange carvings on the walls, hinting at ancient rituals performed in secret. To this day, no one knows the true depth of the fjord's mysteries. Despite its supernatural reputation, Nærøyfjord is a place of breathtaking beauty. Its stillness is mesmerizing, and the sheer cliffs and waterfalls create a scene that feels otherworldly. But for those who visit, there remains a lingering sense of unease, a feeling that unseen eyes are watching from beneath the water's surface. Whether these stories are remnants of folklore or hints of something truly supernatural, one thing is certain. Nærøyfjord holds secrets that may never be fully explained. It is a place where history and legend intertwine, where nature's beauty meets the unknown, and where every ripple on the water might just be more than it seems. Bergen, the city of rain, trolls, and ancient traders. Bergen, Norway's second-largest city, is a place where history, myth, and nature merge into a breathtaking spectacle. With its deep fjords, towering mountains, and mist-covered streets, this city carries an aura of mystery. But beyond its undeniable beauty, Bergen has another claim to fame. It is one of the rainiest places in Europe, experiencing rainfall for approximately 250 days a year. This ceaseless downpour has shaped the city's character, inspiring local legends and adding an almost dreamlike quality to its atmosphere. Bergen, a window into the past. No visit to Bergen is complete without exploring Bergen Wharf, a historic trading district dating back to the Hanseatic era. With its iconic row of colorful wooden buildings lining the harbor, Bergen is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a living museum of medieval commerce. Merchants from across Europe once gathered here, exchanging fish, grains, and textiles in bustling marketplaces. These old structures, despite their picturesque appearance, have witnessed centuries of trade, fires, and even secret dealings. Rumors persist that beneath these aged wooden facades, hidden tunnels still remain, remnants of an underground network used by traders to transport goods and, some say, smuggle treasures. While historians debate the existence of these passageways, local legend suggests that some of these hidden vaults still hold riches left behind by long-forgotten merchants. But humans aren't the only ones said to have dwelled in these secretive spaces. The legends of Bergen's trolls. According to Norwegian folklore, the mountains surrounding Bergen are home to trolls, giant, mystical beings that only emerge at night. It is believed that trolls cannot survive in the sunlight. Exposure turns them to stone. Many locals claim that the unusual rock formations scattered throughout the region are, in fact, petrified trolls frozen in time. One such legend speaks of a group of trolls who, fascinated by the sounds of human music drifting from Bergen's harbor, ventured too close to the city. Entranced by the melodies, they lost track of time and were caught by the rising sun. The result? They were transformed into the jagged peaks that now overlook Bergen's skyline. Travelers and hikers often joke that if you look closely enough at the mountains, you can still see their faces, their expressions forever captured in stone. Whispers in the rain. The constant rain that graces Bergen is more than just a weather pattern. It has also woven itself into local myths. Some Bergen residents believe that the sound of raindrops against rooftops is actually the murmuring of trolls, whispering to one another from their hidden mountain retreats. Others tell tales of strange voices carried on the wind during particularly heavy storms. Some visitors report hearing faint, guttural laughter when the rain pours down the hardest. Could it be the ghosts of old traders discussing lost riches? Or perhaps the trolls still lingering in the mountains, amused by the humans below? A city of enchantment and mystery. Bergen's unique blend of history, folklore, and natural beauty makes it unlike any other city in the world. Whether you're walking along the wooden docks of Bergen, hiking through misty mountains, or simply listening to the rain tapping against your window, there is always a sense that something ancient and magical lingers here. So, the next time you find yourself in Bergen, take a moment to observe the towering peaks, listen to the whispers in the rain, and glance twice at those peculiar rock formations. You never know. Perhaps you'll spot a troll frozen in time, or hear the echoes of Bergen's legendary past carried by the wind. Sognefjord, the longest fjord and its deep secrets. Stretching an astonishing 204 kilometers, 127 miles, inland from the North Sea, Sognefjord is Norway's longest and deepest fjord. It plunges to depths of 1,308 meters, 4,291 feet at its lowest point, making it one of the most dramatic landscapes in the world. Often called the king of fjords, it is surrounded by towering cliffs, lush green valleys, and glaciers that have carved their way through the rugged terrain for thousands of years. But beyond its breathtaking beauty, Sognefjord holds deep secrets, mysteries that have captivated locals and travelers for centuries. The legend of Selma, Norway's own sea serpent. Among the many myths surrounding Sognefjord, none are as famous as the tale of Selma, the Norwegian sea serpent. Stories of a long, snake-like creature gliding through the dark waters date back to medieval chronicles. Viking-era sailors spoke of a shadowy figure that lurked beneath the fjord's depths, occasionally surfacing to frighten fishermen and explorers. Some even believed that Selma was a guardian of the fjord, punishing those who disrespected its waters. In the 20th century, multiple eyewitness accounts added fuel to the legend. Local fishermen and travelers claimed to have seen a long, dark silhouette moving against the current. Some described the creature as having humps that rose and fell above the surface, much like reports of a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Skeptics argue that these sightings were merely large schools of fish, floating logs, or illusions caused by light reflecting off the water. But the legend of Selma persists to this day. Whether real or a figment of Nordic folklore, the thought of an ancient serpent lurking beneath Sognefjord's depths continues to send chills down the spines of many visitors. The hidden village of Undreddel, where goats outnumber people. Nestled along Sognefjord's shores is the tiny village of Undreddel, home to just 100 residents, but over 500 goats. This charming settlement is known for its traditional way of life, and its inhabitants are proud keepers of one of Norway's most famous delicacies, brown goat cheese, brunost. For centuries, villagers here have relied on goats for survival, using their milk to produce rich and creamy cheeses that are sought after across Norway. The local goats also played an important role in shaping the village's identity. They wander freely through the valley, and their distinctive bells can be heard echoing through the mountains. Legend has it that the goats of Undreddel are descendants of a mystical herd that was once blessed by the Norse god Thor, ensuring prosperity for those who cared for them. Beyond its pastoral charm, Undreddel is home to one of Norway's smallest churches. Built in 1147, Undreddel Stave Church is a stunning piece of medieval architecture, standing at just 39 square feet and seating only 40 people. The church is decorated with intricate carvings and old runes, hinting at the Viking past that still lingers in the region. Viking treasures hidden beneath the fjord. As one of Norway's most vital waterways, Sognefjord played an essential role during the Viking Age, 8th to 11th centuries. The fjord provided an easily navigable route for Viking ships, allowing warriors and traders to travel deep into the mountains. Some believe that the Vikings, known for their daring explorations and seafaring prowess, used Sognefjord as a refuge, hiding treasures along its many secluded inlets. Local legends speak of sunken longships filled with gold and artifacts, lost beneath the waves during great battles or storms. Some speculate that Viking chieftains buried their wealth in secret caves along the fjord's edges, hoping to return for it one day. Even today, divers and treasure hunters search for traces of Viking relics, hoping to uncover the fjord's ancient secrets. The haunting song of the ice. One of the eeriest phenomena reported by visitors and locals alike is the haunting melody of the ice. During the harsh Norwegian winters, when temperatures plummet and parts of the fjord freeze over, an otherworldly sound can be heard. A strange, almost musical hum that drifts across the frozen waters. Scientists explain that the sound is caused by the ice expanding and contracting, creating vibrations that resonate through the air. But old tales offer a different explanation. They say the sound is the song of the fjord itself, a melody only heard by the bravest souls. Some believe it is the voices of ancient spirits, warning travelers of impending danger. Others claim that it is the whisper of Selma, calling out to those who dare to disturb her slumber. A journey into the unknown. Sognefjord is more than just a natural wonder. It is a place where history, legend, and mystery intertwine. From the chilling tales of Selma to the hidden Viking treasures and the haunting melodies of the ice, this fjord holds secrets that may never be fully explained. Yet, for those who seek adventure and the thrill of the unknown, Sognefjord remains one of the most mesmerizing and mysterious destinations in the world. Whether you come for the stunning landscapes, the rich cultural heritage, or the chance to glimpse something truly extraordinary, one thing is certain: Sognefjord will leave you spellbound. Flåm and Steggestein Viewpoint, a journey into another world. Nestled deep within Norway's breathtaking fjord landscapes, the village of Flåm offers a journey unlike any other. From a dramatic train ride on the Flåm Railway to the awe-inspiring views from Steggestein Viewpoint, this region is a gateway to both natural beauty and ancient folklore. Every turn in this mountainous wonderland reveals a piece of Norway's mythical past, where the boundaries between legend and reality blur. The Flåm Railway, one of the steepest train rides in the world. Regarded as one of the most scenic railway journeys on Earth, the Flåm Railway, Flamsbana, stretches from Mordal to the village of Flåm, covering a distance of just 20 kilometers. However, what makes this railway extraordinary is its steep gradient, climbing nearly 865 meters over its short route. With a gradient of up to 5.5%, it is among the steepest standard gauge railways in the world. As the train winds through lush valleys, plunging waterfalls, and deep tunnels carved into the rock, it offers travelers an immersive experience of Norway's rugged wilderness. The most iconic stop along the route is Kjosfossen, a mighty waterfall cascading down the mountainside. Here, passengers are often greeted by an unexpected performance, a spectral figure draped in red, appearing through the mist, dancing to eerie Nordic music. This is a portrayal of Huldra, a mythical forest spirit from Scandinavian folklore. The legend of Huldra, the enchantress of the forest. Huldra, also known as the Hidden One, is a mysterious creature said to dwell in Norway's deep forests. She is often described as an ethereal beauty with long golden hair and an enchanting voice that lures men into the woods. However, there is one telltale sign of her supernatural nature. She possesses a cow's tail, which she hides beneath her flowing garments. According to legend, men who follow Huldra's call never return, as they are bewitched and lost in her realm forever. Some stories say that those who resist her charms are rewarded, while others tell of unfortunate travelers who were found wandering in a trance, unable to recall where they had been. To this day, locals claim that on certain misty mornings, the whispering wind carries her song through the valleys. Steggestein Viewpoint, a breathtaking perspective. For those who dare to climb higher, the Steggestein Viewpoint offers one of the most stunning panoramic views in all of Norway. Suspended 650 meters above Fjord, this architectural marvel extends out from the mountainside, providing a breathtaking vantage point over the fjord below. Standing on the platform, visitors feel as though they are floating above the world, gazing down upon the silvery waters snaking between towering cliffs. The stillness of the landscape is mesmerizing, broken only by the sound of the wind rushing through the valley. Many say that if you listen closely, you can hear the faint echoes of Huldra's song drifting through the pine trees. A journey into myth and nature. Flåm and Steggestein are more than just scenic destinations. They are places where history, legend, and nature intertwine. From the steep tracks of the Flåm Railway to the dizzying heights of Steggestein, each moment in this region tells a story of ancient spirits, daring engineering, and the unyielding beauty of Norway's landscapes. Whether you're drawn to the myths of Huldra or simply wish to take in the majestic fjords from above, this journey promises an experience that lingers in the soul long after you have left. In a land of fjords and forgotten legends, who knows? You may just hear the call of the hidden world yourself. Geirangerfjord, Norway's orchard and the curse of a Viking spirit. Nestled in the heart of Norway, Geirangerfjord is one of the country's most picturesque and historically rich fjords. Stretching over 179 kilometers, it is the second longest fjord in Norway and is often called the Orchard of Norway due to its abundant fruit farms. In the spring, the region bursts into a spectacle of pink and white blossoms, with apple, pear, and cherry trees covering the landscape like a floral masterpiece. But beyond its beauty and charm, Geirangerfjord holds a more mysterious and haunting side, with legends of restless spirits and unexplained phenomena. The blooming paradise. During the warmer months, Geirangerfjord transforms into a dreamlike setting. The villages along the fjord, such as Ullensvang and Lofthus, are famous for their fruit production. The crisp air, fertile soil, and mild climate make this region ideal for growing some of the best apples and cherries in the world. The fjord's reflective waters mirror the blossoms, creating a breathtaking scene that attracts visitors from around the world. But even as the valley comes alive with color and fragrance, an ancient legend lingers in the shadows. The fjord is not just a place of life and growth. It is also home to something far more sinister. The curse of the Viking spirit. Among the many waterfalls that feed into Geirangerfjord, none are as famous or feared as Voringsfossen. This powerful cascade plunges nearly 182 meters, creating a roaring mist that fills the valley below. The sheer force and beauty of the waterfall make it one of Norway's most visited natural attractions. But according to local legend, Voringsfossen is guarded by the spirit of an ancient Viking warrior, a ghostly sentinel whose presence has been felt for centuries. The story goes that this Viking once sailed these waters in search of conquest and treasure. However, his greed angered the old gods, who cursed him to forever guard the falls. Those who approach the waterfall with impure intentions, seeking to steal, desecrate, or exploit its beauty, are said to feel an overwhelming sense of dread. Many travelers and hikers have reported eerie experiences near the falls. Some say they hear a deep, thunderous roar even when the waterfall is at a distance, as if an unseen force is issuing a warning. Others claim to feel sudden gusts of icy wind, even on the warmest summer days. Compass needles spin wildly, and electronic devices malfunction. And then there are the boaters. Some have reported that their vessels mysteriously veer away from the waterfall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. Strange encounters and unexplained phenomena. Over the years, countless people have come forward with chilling accounts of their time at Geirangerfjord. Hikers along the trails leading to Voringsfossen describe hearing footsteps behind them, only to turn around and find nothing. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the cliffs, watching them in silence before vanishing into the mist. Fishermen speak of boats drifting inexplicably toward the waterfall, as if drawn by an unseen force, only to break free at the last moment. Even modern technology has failed to explain these occurrences. Cameras sometimes capture odd distortions, blurry figures, strange orbs of light, and sudden shifts in focus. Scientists attribute these anomalies to mist and water vapor, but the locals believe otherwise. The annual cider festival and the spirit's temperament. Despite the ghostly tales, Geirangerfjord is also a place of joy and celebration. The annual Cider Festival, held in spring, brings people together to enjoy the region's finest ciders, made from the very apples that grow along the fjord shores. Music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses fill the air, and for a short time, even the spirit of Voringsfossen seems to rest. Some believe that the Viking ghost, though cursed, finds solace in the happiness of the living. It is said that during the festival, the eerie occurrences lessen. The air feels lighter, the waterfall's roar seems less menacing, and the shadows that linger in the cliffs remain unseen, at least for a little while. A land of contrasts, Geirangerfjord is a place where beauty and mystery intertwine. It is a land of contrasts, where spring blossoms bloom under watchful, unseen eyes, where fruit farms thrive in the shadow of ancient legends, and where an unseen force guards a waterfall that never sleeps. For those who visit, Geirangerfjord offers more than just breathtaking scenery. It offers a glimpse into Norway's deep and mysterious past, a past where Vikings still roam, where spirits guard the land, and where nature holds secrets that may never be fully understood. So, if you ever find yourself standing before the mighty Voringsfossen, listen closely. The wind might just carry the whisper of a long-lost warrior, forever watching over the fjord. Voss, the extreme sports capital and its enchanted lake. Nestled between towering mountains and deep valleys, Voss is known as Norway's extreme sports capital. Adrenaline seekers from all over the world come here to experience its thrilling activities, including skydiving, whitewater rafting, skiing, and paragliding. But beyond its reputation for adventure, Voss harbors an ancient mystery, one that lingers over its serene lake, Vangsvatnet, the heart of adventure. Every year, Voss hosts the famous Extreme Sports Week, an event that attracts daredevils eager to test their limits. Skydivers leap from dizzying heights, their parachutes opening like bursts of color against the sky. Whitewater rafters navigate the roaring rapids of the Rondalselva River, while skiers carve their way down powdery slopes in the winter months. The region's rugged beauty provides the perfect backdrop for adventure, making it a magnet for thrill seekers. But not all of Voss's visitors come for the adrenaline rush. Some are drawn by the town's rich folklore and mysterious legends. The enchanted waters of Vangsvatnet. Stretching alongside the town, the tranquil Vangsvatnet Lake is a stark contrast to the wild energy of the sports scene. While it appears peaceful, locals have long whispered about its supernatural presence. According to legend, the lake is home to a water spirit known for its mesmerizing melodies. Those who hear the ghostly song are said to fall into a trance, lured toward the misty waters, never to be seen again. Some claim that on quiet evenings, especially when the mist rolls over the lake, a soft, haunting tune can be heard drifting across the water. Is it the sound of the wind playing tricks? Or something more? Strange encounters and unexplained phenomena. Travelers who have visited Vangsvatnet recount eerie experiences. Some hikers report hearing whispers carried by the wind, while others speak of fleeting shadows that disappear upon closer inspection. Fishermen tell of boats that, despite calm waters, suddenly veer off course as if guided by an unseen force. In the past, villagers avoided the lake at night, believing that the water spirit would rise from the depths to claim unwary souls. Even today, there are those who refuse to go near its shores after dark, heeding the warnings passed down through generations. Where myth meets modern adventure. Despite its supernatural lore, Voss remains a vibrant destination. Its combination of extreme sports, breathtaking landscapes, and ancient legends creates a truly unique experience. Whether you come for the thrill of skydiving or the mystery of the enchanted lake, Voss is a way of leaving an unforgettable mark on all who visit. So the next time you find yourself in Voss, take a moment to listen carefully. If you hear a soft melody floating over the lake, will you follow it or turn away? And that, my friends, is Norway, a land where breathtaking landscapes and ancient legends intertwine, creating a world unlike any other. From the towering fjords to the whispering forests, from Viking spirits to mystical creatures, every place holds a story waiting to be told. But this is just the beginning. Norway's wonders are endless, and its mysteries continue to captivate those who seek them. Whether you dream of exploring its dramatic landscapes, uncovering its folklore, or simply admiring its beauty from afar, one thing is certain. Norway leaves a lasting mark on all who experience it. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel Globetrotteria, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and we'll see you in the next video.